Consideration of final proposed budget recommendation by the Finance Committee. Discussions, questions, conversations.
I would just say you really don't have to approve anything other than this is just simply the acceptance. We probably didn't word it that the best we could.
So there's still
acceptance of the calendar.
It was approving the calendar, basically just acceptance of the Finance Committee's final budget proposal. There was a couple of minor changes between the last one that was simply just housekeeping, making sure things on the sheets were on the right pages, really, for the most part.
Is there a possibility that the Finance Committee can get together to discuss exactly some of the ballot points Curtis was bringing up?
That's, yeah.
Do we need a full-blown council meeting for something like that?
I don't think people realize the amount of hours that Barb, myself, Jim, and Adam have spent on this budget. We've probably spent 5 to 6 hours. And if people think this list of money that we give out, we take lightly, we don't. We discuss everyone, go through their budget that they give us. I mean, I think we've done the best we can do. And if we want to have another meeting, I'm not objecting to that.
I'm fine. I mean, you're on that committee and board, and I'm fine with what you guys.
I mean, I don't have a problem. If we want to have another meeting and go through things again, that's fine. But Adam said we're under timeline now, so.
Well, you know, since I'm kind of new at this here, and I've been looking at this lately here, and we just got some of these papers this week. I think if I could sit down with Adam on some of these questions that I have without taking up the whole council's time, keep those.
Can you pull out that calendar again, please?
Oh, certainly.
I don't have mine on top. Yeah. Well, we have the February 23rd date, and we'll need to do it real soon.
Well, actually, Barb, to get that to the paper time, it's February 18th.
Okay.
So it would have to either be this week or the beginning of next week, and we would also, if there are changes, would need to have...
I'm not asking for changes.
No,
I just want to sit down. You know.
You're new at this.
Yeah.
And
city
budgets are totally
this
different
thing here
than other budgets.
There's a lot to it. I understand that. Are you recommending something, Brian? Or
Well, that's kind of what I was asking. I mean, if we wanted to collaborate, sit down, we have two missing tonight, and discuss some of the points that Curtis had brought up. Or something. I'm saying that's not going to possibly change the outcome, but I don't know if anybody have taken that into consideration. And maybe the Finance Committee did take that into consideration.
Right. I said I'm open to whatever anybody wants to do. So.
But if the Finance Committee tells me this is what they're set with and they feel this is appropriate, then I'm going to support their decision.
And the figures come from Adam and Sandy, and I mean, we got to go with what they believe is going to happen.
If I might ask, I would ask for a 7 a.m. meeting if we have one. If you decide that's what you want to do.
Is it worthy of the whole council? That's the next question. I mean,
I thought you wanted just the committee to meet. I don't.
Yeah, that would
doesn't matter. I don't care. Whatever you suggest and decide and vote on.
Well, I would have to have a council meeting at some point before the 18th that if this is not the cert that they want to present to the paper, I would need the council to tell me what cert that they want to present to the paper. If something's going to change
Nick, how do you feel
on the budget report.
Like I said, you know, I was just going over some of this stuff today with Adam because he just got us some of this for this week's packet, you know, some of the because of the storm from last week, and I just wanted to go over some of that. And had a little issue at the farm today with the frozen water coming out of the ground. Getting a backhoe out there and fixing a water line for the hogs, so I just didn't get to spend a whole lot of time today looking at it.
I would honestly rather see what we do is if anyone has questions about what's in the budget, come see me. And if you want to have a special council meeting, I would almost rather, instead of having a Finance Committee meeting and slowing the process up, we just kind of roughly, tentatively say we're going to have a special council meeting if that's necessary, if you guys have something on the budget that you do want to see changed. Yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I was a part of all of the conversations. I can go over what's in the budget, what isn't in the budget, And if you feel that you want to see something changed,
Okay.
I mean, it'd be a lot easier to do it that way and make a determination if we need to have
Going
a
back.
council meeting. than
When do
going
you
back
want
to-
them to see you by, Adam?
By the end of this week.
Okay, is that okay with everybody?
That's fine with me.
Uh,
That's fine with me.
I can work that out. I just, I looked at all this when I got this packet, and I'm going, I need some time to
Yeah. Anyone who has any
sift
questions?
through some of this here.
Okay,